In a random circumstance, perhaps you found yourself contemplating on a word. A word that you just read but you are not familiar with. You suddenly have this kind of urge to look for its meaning and make sense of that word. And as you search on the internet, the web gave you a lot of paragraphs explaining the term you want to learn about. Hi, this is Sir Roy. Welcome to another episode of Practical Vlog. For this video, I'll be discussing definition text. In academic text, we usually encounter different kinds of definition, and probably you encounter formal definition. Formal definition has three parts, and we should be familiar with those three parts for us to be able to understand what are those texts developed by definition. Without further ado, let's discuss. A definition text explains a concept, term, or subject. The main purpose of definition text is to tell what something is. In academic texts, we need to learn formal definition. Formal definition has three parts. First, the term to be defined. Second, genus, the general class to which it belongs. Third, differentia, the characteristic of the word that makes it different from the class where it belongs. So, formal definition would be term plus the genus followed by differentia. Fourth, if you would like to define what a cell phone is, you have to identify the term to be defined, the genus, and the differentia. Cell phone is a gadget that is used to send and receive text messages and calls. Here is an example of a text developed by definition. Cell phone is a gadget that is used to send and receive text messages and calls, alternatively referred to as cell, cellular, and cellular phone. A cell phone is a mobile or portable phone. It enables a user to communicate almost anywhere in the world. Today, many cell phones are called smartphones and are capable of doing most anything a computer is capable of doing beyond sending and receiving texts and calls. It can now be used to access social media platforms, games, and other mobile applications with the help of the internet. To wrap it up, definition text aims to explain a concept or a term. A lot more can be added to the example that we have provided a while ago. And I hope you were able to learn something from this video. And that's it for today. See you when I see you. Stay radical.